Brad, my dear, are you keeping warm?
Oh, yes, Chrissy. Look at this. We're right in front of the fire here. It's a perfect setting here at the Old Cal Coffee House. It's such a neat place. I was talking with the owners a minute ago as we've been sitting by the fire and drinking our coffee this morning, and it's appropriate because it is cold outside. Matter of fact, this is a Mexican hot chocolate, which is delicious. Craig and Giovanna are the owners. They've owned this for about 6 years. 6 years ago, take me back to what this was like 6 years ago when you guys bought this place, when you had that vision, when you walked in here and said, we've got to have this place. What was it like?
Well, it was a little quiet, it was a little slow, and we thought that we could bring our energy to this place and spice it up, so as soon as we got it, we went through a complete remodel inside. It was absolutely beautiful, gorgeous in there, and we put together a great breakfast menu as well as the lunch menu that people are just loving.
Not only the coffee, you can come in here and eat, and right off of San Marcos Boulevard, which is a great spot. As you turn in here, Giovanna, he talked about the remodel. You have to do a lot with that. You're going through another remodel right now. Why are you doing that?
Well, I think it's always good to keep it fresh. My new theme now is Victorian Industrial. So it's going to be hip and cool and just a lot of energy bringing into the place. And this is a great place for the community meeting. We have a wide variety of things for everyone, so everyone's happy when they come here.
Right, everyone comes here. The mayor comes here, and you said this is like Cheers. When you walk in, everybody knows your name.
It's definitely the melting pot. Everyone knows your name when you walk in. There's a lot of people like Brad. If you were here, you would run into local family, friends, neighbors, colleagues that are just locals here in San Marcos. So it's really a great community environment. We run business meetings in the morning, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. We've got some business groups, and you'll see those coming here later on. And we do a farmer's market out here on the back patio on the back lot every Sunday, so that's a lot of fun. And it's just a great meeting place, a great hangout place, and we just love giving back to the community as they've been giving back to us.
I always want to know how people get started in this. 6 years ago, you walk into this, and you did, as I mentioned, you bought this place. How does somebody buy a coffee house? And is that something you were into before?
It actually was, yes. We were introduced to the bean business on the wholesale level side.
The bean business?
Yes,
okay.
About 7 years ago.
Coffee bean, not like,
okay, coffee bean, okay. Yes, about 7, 8 years ago. We enjoyed it, and then we actually found this place for sale, and we thought, wow, the retail side of things would be great. We can get in with the community, we can provide a great product to people, and have a great place where people can meet up.
I love it. I love the fact that the mayor comes here, everybody comes here, and everybody knows your name. That's a family spot. That's a great spot to come to right off of San Marcos Boulevard, the Old Cal Coffee House. Coming up a little bit later on, you guys, right behind me. Well, not right behind me anymore, but inside there is Left Coast Willie Nelson. This guy looks like Willie Nelson. He sounds like Willie Nelson, and he's going to play some Willie Nelson tunes for us coming up a little bit later on. And when you guys have him actually play, it's standing room only.
That's right. The Willie Nelson band is incredible. Left Coast Willie. He gets to play right behind my left shoulder over here behind us, and the patio is packed. I tell you, there's 80 to 100 people. It's standing room only. It's a lot of fun.
I talked to him a minute ago, and just listening to him, he transforms when you talk to him into Willie Nelson. So that's going to be a special treat this morning. I hope you can stick around for that. We've got a lot going on. We're live in San Marcos on the road. Thank you so much for letting us hang out with you guys, and thanks again for the Mexican hot chocolate. Delicious. Susan, we'll toss it back to you in the studio.
Brad, how many people do you think it's the other Willie Nelson and actually go there, think they're going to see Willie Nelson, and then it's the other Willie Nelson?
That's a great question. Has anybody ever came in here and said, I want to see Willie Nelson? Is that Willie Nelson, the real Willie Nelson?
It gets even better than that, Brad. Literally, cars are stopping their tracks in the middle of the street, blocking traffic. I've had people stop the car, get out, and take a closer look to see if it's really real.
Because, Susan, the thing is, he kind of looks like Willie Nelson as it is. Not kind of. But when he transforms and gets the braids on, I mean, this guy is spot on. And wait until you hear him play. It's incredible. It's a great question.
I can't wait. Okay, good, good. All right, we'll check back with you in a little bit. Brenda?